I'm a self-proclaimed drugstore makeup queen through and through, but I have some holy grail high-end makeup products that, in my opinion, are worth every single penny. And I have a chest full of makeup, and if I call something holy grail, that means they truly deserve it. And I have repurchased some of them so many times. In case you have been planning to get some high-end luxury makeup products during this festive season, in my opinion, these are the products you should consider getting. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Category is primer, and these two primers are my absolute holy grail, and I have already repurchased them like 2 to 3 times. And the first one is super duper underrated. This is the All Nighter Face Primer from Urban Decay. This is my third tube. Yes, this is how much I love this product, and I am already running out of it. You can see. First of all, the packaging is 10 on 10. It comes with a pump. The beauty about this primer is it has got a pretty unique texture. It's hydrating, it's smoothing at the same time. I don't know how they did it, but this is a truly magical product. And when I apply my foundation on top of it, it just glides on so smoothly. And when I pair it with their All Nighter setting spray, oh my god, my makeup lasts all day long. The next one is, if you guys have been following me for a while, you must know it is my absolute favorite primer, and this is my Smashbox original photo finish primer. If you have large pores and if you want to fill them up, if you want them to look smooth and blurred and everything, this is the primer you should get. And with this product, a little bit goes such a long way. So you just need a teeny tiny bit, just pat it in like this on your pore area, and it just fills in all the pores. It keeps my oils at bay for a really long time, and it just makes my makeup look so much more smoother, airbrushed, flawless. Love it. Now the next category is my favorite. It's foundation, and I have two holy grail foundation. Whenever I travel, I take only and only these two foundations with me because I know for sure they will never ever fail me. The first one is this Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. This is such a beautiful foundation and one of the best foundations that I have ever tried. It just blends like butter on the skin. It is high coverage. I would not call it a full coverage foundation. It is pretty high coverage, and it lasts all day long. Again, I wore it during Florida heat, during my apartment hunting. Oh my goodness, I would wear it at around 8:30 in the morning. It was hot, it was humid. If you are from Florida, you know what I'm talking about. And this foundation would last on me throughout the day. It does not lose coverage. It just looks intact. It looks fresh. Beautiful foundation. And the next one is again my holy grail, and this foundation has been on the market for a really long time, and so many people love it for a reason. And this is my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. You see, I already have a backup. My backup has a backup. That is how much I love it. This is a full coverage foundation. Pretty heavy duty. In case you want to wear your makeup for up to 16 hours, this is the foundation you should get. I have been working as a freelance makeup artist for a really long time, and I often use it on my brides and they love it. This is a matte foundation, but it's not like a flat matte. It's not like a mask. This is a really well loved foundation, and honestly speaking, it deserves it. It is such a beautiful step. Is an optional step, but in case you prefer to color correct, I have really bad dark circles, and whenever I want a full beat, full on makeup look, I always do color correct. And you know what, whenever I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, but I just want to even out my complexion a little bit, I do color correct. And these color correctors are my holy grail. I have 3 of them. And this is the Bobbi Brown color corrector in the shade Dark Peach. This is such a beautiful product. It just evens out my under eye area beautifully. It does not crease, does not budge, and no matter what concealer I apply on top, they look flawless. I love this product so much that I have 3 of them. Concealer, and I have 3 of them. I know, I was struggling to pick up just one product. I just could not, because these are the products that I know they would never ever fail me, and I am super duper picky with my concealers. I have terrible dark circles, I have teeny mini lines underneath my eyes, and I want something that is full coverage, better for me, and that should last, that should not crease. And these three concealers, I know for a fact that they would never ever disappoint me. And the first one is Tarte Shape Tape. I know there are so many people who say like it's drying underneath the eyes and it's cakey. On me personally, like I do not have dry under eye area. I have dry skin, but my under eye area as well as my eyelids are not dry at all. And this concealer gives me full coverage. It does not crease on me personally. Like I have owned this concealer for up to 16 hours and it lasts. It does not fade, does not move, does not budge, does not look cakey on me. I know, like for some reason this concealer works for me. And you know what, with my type of under eye area, I feel like if a concealer is too like emollient, too serum-y, too thin, it tends to crease on me. For my under eye area, thicker consistency works, and this has got a thicker consistency and I love it. And the next one is this Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. Oh my goodness, this is again a pretty thicker consistency and it just blends beautifully. It gives me full coverage. I have already done a full in-depth review here on my channel. You can go ahead and check it out. And this concealer never ever fails me, and the packaging is so high quality and high end. The next one you probably know, this is the Born This Way multi sculpting concealer. This is my second time purchase and the bottle is really big, so it will take me forever to finish this concealer. Again, full coverage, hydrating, looks really flawless and smooth underneath my eyes, and that is the reason why I already repurchased. Holy Grail powders. Now my Holy Grail powder used to be the original Givenchy Prisme Libre loose setting powder. RIP to that one, that does not exist anymore. But the next two best powders are, in my opinion, of course, my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. It is blurring, it is smoothing, but if you apply too much, it might become a little bit dry or crusty. This is perfect for people with oily skin. I have dry skin. I personally prefer to use it underneath my eyes and it just gives me that beautiful, soft, smooth blurring effect. Oopsie. And I also use it on my pore area and it just blurs out my pores beautifully. This is such a stunning powder. I absolutely love it. The next best thing is, in my opinion, of course, is this Hourglass Veil Setting Powder. It is a beautiful powder, and what I have noticed is that this powder is not really flat matte. Like it has got a little bit of luminosity to it, and again it just sits like, do you see, it has got a little bit of luminosity. It's not glittery or shimmery, but it has definitely got some kind of luminous effect to it. And this powder, you guys, it just makes my under eyes look so smooth, blurred, perfect. But there is one thing though, it can give you a little bit of flashback. At least it gives me flashbacks sometimes. But if I know I will not be taking flash photographs and all that jazz, this powder is so beautiful. It's so finely milled, it's blurring, it's smoothing underneath my eyes. It's not like too dry. Highly recommend you get it. Next up is pressed powder, and you guys probably know I have dry skin, and when I am looking for a powder, I want it to make my makeup look blurred, smooth, airbrushed. I do not prefer something that is too mattifying, then it will just dry out my skin even more. However, this powder over here, Charlotte Tilbury, it has a special place in my heart. It just makes my makeup look so much more smoother, blurred, airbrushed. It is a finishing powder, but I like to use it as a setting powder because I have dry skin. If you do not have dry skin, then you can use it as a finishing powder, but for me it works perfectly fine as a setting powder. It just gives me that blurred, smooth effect that I absolutely love. The only thing about this powder is when I hit pan, it just crumbles, it just breaks. Like I had that exact same experience with all three of them, and I hope they fix it, but nonetheless it's my favorite. And the next one is not technically a super duper high-end product, but it is not drugstore either, and this is my Sephora collection Microsmooth finishing powder. I got it in the shade 30 medium, Holy Grail. This is a baked powder, okay, and it is so finely milled, and it just makes my makeup look like a real life filter. And this is not a very expensive powder either. Just give it a try and thank me later, especially if you have dry skin. This is like Holy Grail is even like an understatement in my opinion. This is that good. I just cannot stop using this product, and I know for a fact that this powder will never ever fail me. Like my makeup is looking crusty, dusty, my makeup is not looking good or smooth. I just take a little bit of it on a fluffy brush and I just dust it all over on my face, and it just immediately fixes the problem for me. I'm not very exaggerating. This powder is that good. However, if you have really oily skin though, I don't think this powder is going to do much for you in terms of like controlling the oil. But if you just want to have that blurring effect after you do all your makeup steps, definitely check this one out. Cream bronzer, and this product is truly genuinely my holy grail product, and this is my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil cream bronzer stick. I have like so many cream bronzers in my collection, but still look at the dent. Again, dents don't lie. This is such a phenomenal product. Like they have done a great job with this formula. This shade is just perfection for me. It blends like butter on the skin. You know, this is a true like cream formula. It is not like a cream to powder formula. It is a true cream formula. It never ever lifts up my base, and it never goes on patchy or blotchy on me. Next up is cream blush, and my holy grail high-end luxury cream blush is, ready to be surprised, Danessa Myrick Blurring Blush. I think I have it in my purse because I was doing my makeup in my car the other day, and the bag is in my other bedroom. Anyway, I will like show you pictures and video clips over here so that you can see what I'm talking about. That blush has never ever failed me. I recently went to Japan and I took that blush with me, and whenever I apply that blush, I don't feel the need of applying a powder blush on top. It is that good. It is a true cream to powder formula. It never ever lifts up my base. It never goes on patchy or blotchy. A little bit goes such a long way, and you know what? This blush, it just melts like butter on the skin. The compact is really small, and you know, you can travel with it. It is so easy to travel, and that is why I often travel with it, because it does not take a lot of space in my makeup kit. Though it is pigmented, but you can really control the amount you are putting on. You can just dip your brush one or twice and you can just apply it on your cheeks, and it just looks phenomenal. It is just a beautiful product. You need to try it out to be able to understand what I'm talking about. The Danessa Myrick blush is holy grail. Next is powder blush and powder bronzer. Though I am so much spoiled by my NYX Buttermilk bronzer from the drugstore, I use it every single day, and in my opinion that formula is very much comparable to all my high-end holy grail bronzers. However, I have one that I often reach for and I love it, and this is my Hourglass bronzing powder. This is in the shade Radiant Bronze Light. Oh my god. And this is a baked formula. This product is viral. It's very popular for a reason. This powder never ever goes on patchy or blotchy, and it just gives me that beautiful sun-kissed glow. Like, this is not a matte product. It is not super duper shimmery either. If you want a sun-kissed glow, this is the product you need to try. And I have dry skin and I prefer a glowy bronzer. Like, I prefer a matte contour product and then I top it up with something glowy, and this is the product that I often reach for. And you know what, though it is expensive, but in my opinion this product goes such a long way. I use it often and I still have not made any dent on it, maybe a little bit over here. So if you want to splurge, definitely go ahead. This will last you forever. Blush junkie, and if I say a blush is my holy grail, you better believe me, because it truly is. And I am talking about this House Labs powder blushes. Holy grail. This formula is unique. Like, I have not tried any blush formula in a powder form that is this good. Not yet. I don't have the YSL blushes. I don't have the Gucci blushes yet. I'm planning to get them pretty soon, but this blush is probably the best powder blush I have ever tried. Period. It is so stunning good. Like, the packaging is to die for. It is small, it is compact, it is easy to travel with, and the powder itself is so finely milled. It never ever goes on patchy or blotchy. Like, even if I have super duper dry skin day, I apply it and it never ever looks dry, crusty, splotchy, blotchy. No, it's not happening with this formula. This formula is blurring. This formula is smooth, and the best thing is it lasts all day long, even without applying a cream blush underneath. If I apply just this blush, it just stays put throughout the day, and we all know blush is the first thing that leaves our face, but this guy over here, it lasts all day long on me. Fantastic. It's a setting spray and I have only one. I know it's shocking, but Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray used to be my favorite, my holy grail, but they have changed the formula. I have not tried the new formula yet, so I cannot say that it's my holy grail, and the older formula has been discontinued, so I'm not going to feature that here on my channel. However, this setting spray over here from Charlotte Tilbury, this is like Urban Decay, and this one is pretty much the same in my opinion. You spray it on, it just locks everything in so beautifully, and your makeup will last all day long. If you're a bride to be, if you want your makeup to last through everything, definitely check this one out. I have so many setting sprays in my collection, but if I want to wear my makeup for up to 10 hours, this is the setting spray I reach for. It deserves all the hype. Oh, I have one more product. How can I forget? Highlighter. And you know, I am a highlighter person. Some people prefer like really toned down, like a whisper of glow. I'm not one of them. I want my highlighter to pop, and this highlighter palette, it has been with me everywhere. This Dior Backstage highlighter palette, my goodness, this is a stunning product. I have used this as my eyeshadow multiple times. I just throw on bronzer, matte bronzer on my crease, and I just take some of it on the finger and I just tap it in, and it just gives me a beautiful eyeshadow look. I have used this one as my inner corner highlighter a lot, and this one as my blush topper. This is like a perfect highlighter shade for my complexion. Perfection. And I wish Dior releases this particular shade in a bigger pan. I will buy 5 of them. Just kidding, but you know what I mean. This is a phenomenal product. Like, it just makes your cheeks look wet. It's not glittery, it's not chunky, it does not emphasize any texture. I have so many texture on my cheeks, it does not emphasize any of them. It just looks wet on the cheeks. Now, face is all done. Eyes, brows and lips, and we are all done. For eyes, there is an eyeshadow palette that I can truly call a holy grail. Whenever I travel or whenever I am on a hurry and I want to create a quick makeup look, this eyeshadow palette is something that I reach for always, and this is by Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. This is a truly holy grail. I have probably 100 eyeshadow palettes in my collection, and if I am calling something a holy grail, that means it truly is a holy grail product. First of all, I love the packaging. It's so luxe. Secondly, the color story. My goodness, this is probably the best color story I have ever seen in an eyeshadow palette. Like, these colors, these shades work for me, and though it says I need a warm palette, in my opinion, it's not too warm. It is something in between. It's a neutral, a true neutral palette, at least for my complexion. And the best thing is all the shades actually work for me. I have some other eyeshadow palettes where some shades just do not show up on my complexion, but this is not the case with this one. I love all the shades. I often use them to create different looks. This is what I'm wearing today on my eyes. I used the shade Fever on my crease. I used this particular shade Vim on my inner corner as well as on my outer corner, and I used this duochrome, beautiful duochrome shadow. It has got green, it has got gold to it to match my outfit on the center of my eyelid, and I used this particular shade as my eyeliner. Like, if I were not a makeup content creator, I would have only this in my collection and I would be happy for the rest of my life. This is a truly holy grail product. Honestly, I do not have a holy grail mascara from the high-end side, because my holy grail mascara is this one, Panorama by L'Oreal, and this is the only mascara I want to use for the rest of my life, so I cannot recommend you a holy grail mascara. However, for my brows, I have here a true holy grail product, and this is my Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is my 4th or 5th one. I love this brow pencil so much. and I often get it on sale. Of course, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on a brow pencil. Like, I'm not that girl, okay? This product is very unique. It is not too waxy, it's not too wet either. It is something in between, and it just applies so beautifully. Like, I can draw those hair like strokes really easily with this one, and it lasts all day long. And like, it just grabs onto the skin, and it just lasts all day long. So this is a truly holy grail product. The next category is lips, and you guys probably know I am a lip liner junkie. I want my lip liners, okay? I cannot wear my lipstick or lip glosses without using a lip liner. And these three lip products, like lip liners, in my opinion, the formula is pretty much the same. So I'm not going to give you any like holy grail shade. Instead, I'm going to share with you the formula. And this is my Makeup Forever pencil, ABH lip liner, and my MAC lip liner. These lip liner formula, oh my goodness, they are so good. They are creamy, but they last all day long. Like, they go on creamy, but once they are settled down, they just last forever on my lips. Depending on your preference or on your budget availability, you can just go with any of them and you will not be disappointed. Like, just pick up a shade that you like, or the one that falls into your budget. I always keep like 5 or 6 of them with me because these are that good. Holy Grail lipsticks. Now, I tried to pick up just one, but I could not. I am so sorry for that. I could not. These 3 lipstick formula, these are my Holy Grail. First up, this MAC, and I prefer the satin formula because it is super duper comfortable on the lip. The satin formula, love. I personally don't mind reapplying my lipsticks, okay? So the satin formula is for me. And the next is this Charlotte Tilbury, specifically in the shade Pillow Talk Medium. My goodness, Holy Grail. And this is such a beautiful formula. It is creamy, it is matte, but it is not transfer proof because this is a bullet lipstick, and bullet lipsticks tend to transfer. It is very comfortable on the lips, and it lasts for a really long time. And this shade actually complements all the looks, all my outfits, all my eyeshadows. Such a beautiful product. And the next one is my Pat McGrath lipstick. I have a couple of them and I love all of them so much. Now, this is again a bullet lipstick. It is very creamy when you first apply it. By the way, this is the shade Flesh 5, which is my absolute Holy Grail. Again, Teint does not lie. See how much of it I have already used up. That says how much I love this lipstick, this particular shade. The component is so luxe, luxurious, high-end. And the beauty about this formula is when you first apply it, it is very smooth and creamy and one swipe pigmentation, okay? But give it like 5 to 10 minutes or just blot it off with a tissue, and then it becomes transfer proof. It lasts all day long and it just stains my lips in the best way possible, and it just does not move, does not budge. It is, see how pigmented it is? Like, I am literally rubbing it and I am not able to remove it properly. See, this is what I'm talking about. This lipstick formula is so good. If you have been like eyeing on getting these lipsticks, go ahead. You will not regret buying them. I am a lip gloss junkie and I want my lip glosses, okay? And I divided this category into 2 parts. One is lip oil and one is lip gloss. And you might ask me why. Because in my opinion, like, a lot of the time products that are sold in the market, they're like, oh, it's a lip oil. And when I try it, it's not really oil. Sometimes it's just an oil and gloss hybrid, and sometimes it is just a lip gloss and companies just want to sell them as a lip oil. But I have here 2 products that are like true lip oils. For lip glosses, these are my favorite. First off, Fenty. You cannot go wrong with this formula. With some lip glosses, they sometimes tend to become goopy, tend to settle on the lines, but this is not the case with this formula. It is so beautiful, non-sticky yet thick, and thick in a good way, not a goopy way by any means. And if a lip gloss is a little bit thick, it is a good thing because it is going to last for a really long time. It is going to make your lip lines look much more smoother, blurred, and it is going to give you that plumped up lip look. My personal favorite is their cream formula because I get a little bit of pigment to it. However, I have a couple of their sheerer formula as well, and I love them equally. So this formula is so good. If you have been following me on my Instagram, you must know that whenever I travel, like on my airplane and stuff, I take out a lip gloss. Like I do a little bit of like Instagram stories, and I often take a lip gloss and I apply them. And you guys have probably seen me using the Fenty lip glosses a lot during my trips. So that's just how much I love this formula. And the next one is my Milk Makeup lip gloss. Like this has become my holy grail pretty quickly. Nikki Laros was really raving about this product, and I was like, you know what, let me just give it a try. And oh my god, I love it. And the reason why I love it is, first of all, look how much product you are getting. It's fairly affordable. The packaging is 10 on 10. The doe foot applicator is really beautiful. It is not sticky, it is not goopy, it is pretty thick, and that way it just makes my lips look so much more smoother. And the best thing about this lip gloss is the pigment. Whatever you see here on the bottle, you get it on your lips. Whereas with some other products, like you see it's pigmented and you get it and you apply it and it just becomes sheer. With the Makeup by Mario lip glosses, they look beautiful on the tube, but when I apply them, they all look pretty much the same on my lips. But this is not the case with this formula. Like the shade that you see here, this is exactly what you are going to get on your lips. That's the best thing about these lip glosses. And you know what, this pigment, it's not goopy, it does not create those stringy situation, it does not settle on the lines that I have on my lips. Such a beautiful formula, and I think it is so underrated, and I do not know why so many people do not talk about it, because this deserves all the hype. It is so beautiful. Last category is lip oil, and these two lip oils are my holy grail. You guys probably have heard of these Clarins lip oils. Like people rave about it. It's a viral product and so many people just love it, including myself. And this is honestly such a unique formula. It's thick but it's not goopy, and this is, in my opinion, a true lip oil. It's not a lip gloss, and it has got that sleek to it. It is a little bit on the thicker side, and it just makes my lips look so much more smoother. It just creates a beautiful like layer on my lips, and whenever I use it, my lips just feel so hydrated and moisturized even if it wears off. This is that good. Love the packaging, love the shade, love everything about these lip oils. And if you want to give it a try, definitely go ahead. The next one is again my holy grail, and this is the Too Faced Kissing Jelly Gloss. Though it says gloss juicy lip oil, it's a oil and gloss hybrid. And you know what, whenever I use it, I can feel it that it is a hybrid. It is not a true gloss, it is not a true sleepy slimy lip oil either. It is something in between, and you can actually feel it. And I'm glad that they did not market it as a lip gloss or just a lip oil. The claim was pretty clear, and you know what you are getting. It is a true hybrid lip product, and I absolutely love it. It just makes my lips look juicy, smooth, drippy, like soft. Everything about these lip oils, it's stunning, and I think you should give it a try. And I love the packaging as well. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel. It just helps my channel so much, so please do so. And if you are not following me on my other social media platforms, then please do follow me there as well. And yeah guys, I will see you pretty soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care. Mwah. Bye.